Today's horoscope, Sagittarius October 20th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With current transits, work, career, health, and communications stand to improve through small but effective changes. You're feeling more dedicated to reaching your goals, and your patience, combined with some ingenuity and willingness to think outside of the box, is the key to success. Lifestyle changes that are slow and steady can work best right now. The focus is on updating rather than radically changing areas of your life. Your desire to innovate and express your individuality, particularly related to your work, is at the forefront, and you are strategizing well. Venus has just recently begun its transit of your sign, and you'll host this pleasant planet until November 11th. With this transit, you're more expressive and sure of your affections. People appreciate your style and the personality traits that come most naturally to you. Your demeanor is calmer, more harmonious, and attractive. You are giving out good vibes and receiving them in turn. It's likely that you gain more clarity about your feelings and affections or relationship situation. A fun and festive vibe colored your recent weeks, but that's about to change to a new rhythm altogether. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet, has soared into your solar house of privacy, dreams, and the unconscious. Prepare for your dreams to become quite vivid, meaningful, and intense now and in the weeks ahead. Trust your hunches and keep your antennae up to see if your intuition is relaying any significant messages about your personal or romantic life. You may be propelled to meditate, connect to spirituality, and rest more, too. Go with the flow. The emotional energy of your professional commitments will be present this weekend. It might be impossible to escape how you or someone else feels when the moon enters Gemini. Now that the weekend is here, you have some time to reflect on the emotional gravity behind your working relationships, contracts, and obligations. Likewise, the other professional parties involved will also marinate on their arrangements with you. You could gather your thoughts and feelings through journaling or speaking with a loved one who understands where you are coming from regarding work matters. You love the frisky feeling exercise gives you, although you can also be terribly lazy. There is no judgment going on here. Just try to be aware that you stand to gain a lot of joy and energy from doing just a little bit more exercise than you are currently doing. Don't do anything drastic, just increase what you do already. If you don't do anything, try walking rather than driving or take the stairs rather than the elevator. Take your time but increase your movement. Today, you are going to be able to make a situation more concrete and have more weight in your professional life. Don't hesitate to roll up your sleeves but avoid being sloppy. You need to take responsibility for your decisions and get involved with those you collaborate with a little more. In your effective life, you will discover the qualities of someone close to you who had left you rather indifferent up to the present. You may even envision forming a couple with them. It's nice to uncover the hidden treasures of those close to you. As Venus begins her journey in Sagittarius, she may have missed the full moon's influence in the playful and creative area of your chart, which concluded yesterday. However, this will still affect you from the start. Venus returns to prioritize your heart's desires for the upcoming year, showcasing an immediate balance between work and leisure. While the moon has moved into your active work sector, it continues to energize the planets in your playful and creative zone, sustaining what the full moon initiated. The moon may have left your romantic sector just as Venus, the planet of love, returned to Sagittarius yesterday. The planets that it energized as it moved through are still here. Venus has returned to update your romantic and relationship desires and expectations for the coming year, but as well as planetary activity on the romantic front from the start. For the first time in over a decade, she has returned to find lucky Jupiter in your relationship sector. Daily Planetary Overview. Today's cosmic energy invites you to embrace a light, playful, and flirty vibe as the moon enters the lively sign of Gemini. With the moon in Gemini, you might find yourself feeling extra social, curious, and ready to explore all kinds of new ideas and conversations. It's a day where your mind is buzzing with possibilities, and you may feel like you're juggling multiple thoughts and emotions at once. But don't worry, it won't feel overwhelming. Instead, you'll find that you can emotionally multitask with ease, adopting a cool, calm, and collected attitude as you navigate whatever life throws your way. Have you ever had one of those days where you felt like you were everywhere at once, yet somehow managed to keep it all together? That's the energy today. You might bounce from one idea to the next, have multiple conversations going on, or even feel like you're solving puzzles in your head. But instead of feeling scattered, you'll likely find yourself energized by this flow of information, easily adapting and staying on your toes. It's a day to embrace your flexible side and have fun with it. Let your inner curiosity guide you, whether that means striking up an interesting conversation with someone new, exploring a creative project, or diving into a topic that sparks your interest. Now, while the Gemini moon brings a playful energy, it also encourages us to think more practically when it comes to matters of the mind and heart, especially when it involves finances. You might notice that any advice or guidance you receive today about money is more grounded and practical than usual. Whether it's wisdom shared by a trusted friend, a financial advisor, or even a gut feeling that seems to come out of nowhere, trust that the information you're receiving today is solid and worth considering. If you've been thinking about making a major purchase, an investment, or simply organizing your finances, today is a great day to take action with confidence. Have you ever had a moment where a piece of advice seemed to come at just the right time, and everything clicked into place? That could be your experience today. The energy supports making thoughtful, well-informed decisions that align with your long-term goals, especially in the financial realm. If you've been procrastinating on dealing with a financial matter, now is the time to tackle it head-on. Maybe it's time to revisit your savings plan, or you've been thinking about splurging on something special you've had your eye on. Whatever the case, today's grounded energy will help you make decisions that are not only practical but also aligned with your future vision. But remember, today's energy isn't just about finances or tackling life's practicalities, it's also about creating space for joy, positivity, and new opportunities. When we handle the little stressors of life, whether they're emotional, financial, or logistical, we free up space for the things that truly bring us happiness and fulfillment. By clearing away the clutter, both mentally and financially, we allow ourselves to open up to the abundance that's waiting to come our way. Have you ever noticed how freeing it feels to check something off your to-do list? That same sense of lightness can extend to all areas of your life today. So, take a moment to think about what areas of your life might need a little tidying up, whether it's handling a financial task, organizing your thoughts, or simply letting go of old worries that no longer serve you. This is your opportunity to reset, refresh, and prepare yourself for the exciting possibilities ahead. As you move through the day, try to keep things light and playful, just like the Gemini moon. Find joy in the small moments, whether it's connecting with a friend, exploring a new idea, or simply allowing yourself to have a little fun amidst the busyness. And remember, you're not alone in this. What's something you've been meaning to handle that will help create space for more positivity in your life? Have you received any helpful advice recently that's given you a fresh perspective on things? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's support one another as we clear the path for growth, abundance, and new opportunities. Today is a day for lightheartedness, growth, and creating the space for abundance to flow in. Whether you're handling finances, navigating a tricky conversation, or simply making room for more joy, trust that you are supported every step of the way. What exciting opportunities are you ready to invite into your life? Let's celebrate the journey together.